Martin. Yeah. Hey, at Bitcoin Wednesday, we're talking to Martin from Bitcoin Gold. You did talk about Bitcoin Gold, you are one of the board members, right? I mean, let's spend 2 seconds on Bitcoin Gold, and then we're going to talk about the 51% attack. When did you get involved with Bitcoin Gold?
I got involved in Bitcoin Gold since the beginning, as I'm one of the co-founders and also a board member, which is something like September 2017.
Okay, I need to ask him about that adventure. But okay, first the 51% attack. It was impossible to. It was very difficult to get enough hashing power to hack the Bitcoin Gold. But something has changed. When did it change?
It actually changed when NiceCash has enabled Equihash to be on their chain, and actually people saw that they can borrow NiceCash hash rate.
Enough hash power, and how much you have to pay per hour to get more hash power than all the others?
I think that it was about 60K back in May in 2018, when was the first and for now the last attack.
Yeah, and I looked up for Bitcoin, and there was a list. If you go on Google and you go to the cost of 51% attack. For Bitcoin, it was $300,000 at the moment, and $70,000 for Ethereum. You can buy enough hashing power to basically mess with the chain at the moment for those kinds of low numbers.
I'm not sure if you can for sure buy it, but if it is available in centralized service, for example, like NiceCash, where you can buy such hashing power, yes, you can do it.
Yeah. And then what can I do? I can make my own chain and do my own little reordering of the portfolio divisions.
Yeah, well, if you borrow this hash rate, if you buy this hash rate, you're making a private chain, you're making a double spend transaction, and at some point when your transaction is confirmed, you're just making the double spend and overwriting the current chain.
Yeah, that sounds like a real serious problem.
Yeah, it is a real serious problem for all the proof-of-work cryptocurrencies.
Yeah. So why isn't the world coming to an end? Because that sounds like very easy. I can buy it for 10 or for 300,000 for Bitcoin, and I can basically mess with a lot of money.
Yeah, you can do it, but cryptocurrencies and blockchain technologies are right now being developed, and that is why in Bitcoin Gold we have created our own algorithm. Actually, we are creating right now our own algorithm.
You haven't done it yet, but you're going to.
Yeah, we're making a custom consensus algorithm which is going to have a notarization of our blocks on other chains, and that way making the 51% attack practically impossible.
Yeah. So you're basically going to make everybody can join, but not everybody is notarized immediately. There's a system to be notarized in the chain as one of the nodes.
Yeah, you can do it by sending a pull request, because Bitcoin Gold is open source community driven project, so you can just send a pull request, and also we are all seeing which are the addresses of the exchanges of the main mining pools, so we know which are their public keys. When they join the initiative for the cross-chain block notarization, we can certainly see that someone has notarized the chain.
Yeah. So you're basically looking for suspicious activity, and then you basically notify the important people in the network. Hey, something is going wrong. It's going wrong.
This is part of the initial development of this project, but actually the idea is that when we see a reorganization from the chain that has been not notarized, we are checking which chain has more notarization, and that way we decide if this chain is okay or not.
Who is we? Who is that central authority which is basically overlooking the orderly working of the chain?
This is actually the base of Bitcoin Gold. This is the Bitcoin Gold community. We have a team on 6 continents. We're really decentralized.
But I know that is they write the software. But you also have to have some kind of an active network. It's not a human thing, right? You're writing software which is going to do that, looking at the suspicious activity.
Yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to create a software, and we're having people that are working hard to do it.
Okay. So take a look at that website, which I'm going to include in the speaker's notes, and you can see how expensive it is to attack. Let's then continue for a second about Bitcoin Gold. You basically split it off from Bitcoin. Everybody who had Bitcoins got Bitcoin Gold. The value of Bitcoin Gold went up to 7 billion, and I think it's now at about 120 or 200 or something like that.
Yeah.
So you went up like crazy, and then you went down like crazy. How is the community go after such a high, going up and down? How involved and how committed is the community of Bitcoin Gold now?
Well, actually it is the same as the community of the cryptocurrencies at all, because we have seen in most of the cryptocurrencies such